If you think that your aim is holding you behind, stopping you from ranking up and you want to improve, then this is the right video for you because I used to aim like this.
30 seconds left.
This was my old clip when I was hard struck bronze, and this is my aim now.
One enemy remaining.
If you watch that clip carefully, then you probably notice that aim is not the only key to win your fights, but you also need to work on your movement. As you can see, I am constantly moving when I am not shooting, so enemies can't kill me. Even if you whiff your initial shots, it will be your movement which will give you a second chance. Because when you have a good movement, it's not easy for enemies to kill you, and in higher elos, good movement is a necessary skill. I have made 3 chapters in this video, and if you follow every single step in every chapter, I can guarantee that you can be at least diamond no matter if you are silver or gold. Before continuing, I just wanted to say that I do a lot of hard work on this channel and most people don't subscribe, so please subscribe, it gives me motivation. I've dropped a link in the description of my Aimlabs playlist. After opening Aimlabs, open settings and in the controls select the game profile to VALORANT and adjust your sensitivity. When you will open my playlist, you will see 7 tasks and believe me, they are the most effective tasks to start and improve aim as a beginner. The first task, Crit Shot Ultimate, will warm up your aim and I recommend doing it twice. The second task, Strafe Track Ultimate, is for improving your tracking skills so you can kill enemies when they are moving or running. The third task, Motion Shot Ultimate, will further enhance your tracking skills. The reason I have added 2 tasks for tracking is that tracking moving enemies is very important in VALORANT, and after doing strafe track, motion shot will become easy for you. The fourth task, Burst Flick Speed, will work on your flicks so you can hit shots like 10s and something, and it will also improve your reaction time. The fifth task, Micro Shot Speed, will improve your micro adjustment so you can be more accurate while hitting shots. The next task, 6 Shot Speed. The purpose of this task is to make you most accurate because unlike in Micro Shot, the targets won't disappear and you can take your time to shoot them. That's why I recommend that when you start doing this task, focus more on being accurate rather than being fast. Once you build a good muscle memory, then you will also become fast. The seventh and last task, Headshot Precision, is for your aim to be on head level so you would only hit headshots. One thing I would recommend while doing this task is to move your mouse only horizontally so it would stay on head level. In VALORANT, your movement plays a big role. Even if your aim becomes good, enemies will still kill you in certain situations, but not if you combine good aim with good movement. Having good movement makes you a harder target to hit for enemy. A practical example of this you can see in the clip as I was holding B main on a sand with Judge when I got ISO ulted. Luckily I killed ISO even with a Judge, but I knew that his teammates will be waiting for me, so I started strafing and moving, which made me a harder target to hit.
One enemy remaining.
The first thing which differentiates a low rank player's movement and a Radiant or pro player's movement is that Radiants mostly use A and D keys either when they're taking a fight or peeking onto an angle. The reason behind that is when you press A or D, you'll get maximum movement speed and it will become hard for enemy to kill you. Whereas when you press W with A or D, it divides your movement speed in 2 directions, making your movement slower. The second thing is when you're taking a fight, try to strafe rather than crouch spraying. We will practice that in our range chapter, and when I say strafe, that just means press A and D and don't use your W key. Now let's talk about holding angles. Whenever you hold an angle, always place your crosshair on head level, not below it, so you can get instant kill. We will also practice it in range with bots. And whenever you're hiding in a place or corner which enemies will clear, try to hold it on a position that maybe enemies don't expect, or it elevates your position, giving you an advantage in taking fight. Like here in Gabi, enemies will probably expect you in the right corner and they won't expect you on top of the box. These are known as off angles. You can find tons of off angles on YouTube. One more thing is, whenever you're holding an angle, don't expose yourself on another angle. Like if you're holding tree from A side, try to choose a position which exposes you only from tree and not from another angle. As this is an how to improve aim video, I'm not gonna talk about movement much, but I told you common mistakes in movement that low elo players make which ruins your aim. Although I can make a detailed video on movement covering more important topics like peeking, counter strafing, jump spotting and much more. So comment if you want a video on how to improve movement. When I was hard struck bronze, I started using this aim routine in range, which got my aim so much better and I reached gold. And I guarantee that within a week you'll see so much improvement in your aim, but I just need you to be consistent with this routine and do it for at least a month. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is buy a Vandal and start doing 100 parts. But remember, you're gonna fire only 2 bullets and strafe in between your bursts. The main point here is to become accurate when hitting headshots, so focus on accuracy not speed and try not to miss your shots, because this practice is to build muscle memory and improve crosshair placement. And once you build good muscle memory, you will also become fast. When you're finished, you're gonna start again, this time with a sheriff and following the same principle of being accurate and not missing shots. After that you will do it again, this time with Guardian, and then again with Sheriff, and then again with Guardian, then finally last time with Vandal. After that, you're gonna follow the same pattern in medium bots. Vandal, Sheriff, Guardian, Vandal. After 1 week, start doing hard bots instead of medium. It will improve your flicks. And yeah, finally, this was pretty much it. It was my first voiceover video, so please don't judge. And if you have any questions regarding aim routine, aim labs, or movement, you can always comment. And thanks for watching.